Yo, what's up, everybody? This is your boy Food Junkie coming at you with another snack challenge I've seen on YouTube involving Flaming Hot Cheetos. It takes Flaming Hot Cheetos, a lemon, pickle juice, chamoy, and tahini. Y'all want to see how it goes? Let's go. Y'all know how I do it. Y'all know that I am either going to like it or dislike it. I'm not going to use the whole bag of Cheetos. This is a family party pack. So therefore, I'm only going to use enough in this bowl. Let's go, y'all. Let's get it started. Let's make it happen. I must rehearse my lines 1,000 times until I had them memorized. That should be enough. Ooh, only you knew how much I do need you. For the lemon juice, I'm going to cut a couple pickles. Oh, take it to the back. Take it to the back. Put it to the side so y'all can see me cut these pickles. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's cut these up. This is what the trend is. They put these Flaming Hot Cheetos with these pickles, a little pickle juice, a little lemon juice, some chamoy, which is a spicy Mexican or Spanish like mixture between hot sauce and shit. Hot sauce and like a salsa. Okay. Let's take the same knife. Squeeze this lemon and lemon juice. So far, we have a little bit of we have the Cheetos, Flaming Hot Cheetos. We have the lemon juice. We're gonna put a little bit of pickle juice in there as well. Then we have the chamoy. It's a tahini chamoy. That's the regular chamoy. Y'all see that chamoy? Not too much. And we're gonna see if it's good or not. Ooh. And we're gonna see if it's good or not, y'all. Let's mix this up. Y'all know I like trying stuff and being silly. You gotta give you different things. They want to try this? Come try it. See, he don't even know how it looks. He don't even know what I'm doing up here. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? This is a new little snack challenge. It is. Let's put some, a little bit more tahini spices in it. There we go. So it's flaming hot Cheetos, pickle juice, a squeezed lemon, chamoy, and tahini. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it, y'all. Oh my God, y'all know how I do this. Y'all know how I do it. What's up, babies? How y'all doing? Okay, let's see. We're gonna see if it's busting or disgusting. Let me put a pickle into it. Y'all see that? Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Now this is good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Busting, y'all. It's busting. Mm-hmm. We can try it. Mm-hmm. Mm. So, how y'all doing? Doing well. Thank you. We have something different to look at besides all the BS and nonsense. You can't see it. You can see your hand. That's it. You can pickle it too. Come on, try it. You just want one. Don't take it a whole handful. Just get one. No, it's not. You didn't try it. How you can say it's nasty if you didn't try it? It doesn't look nasty. It looks delicious. Get it. Get how much you want. Just a little bit. She can pick it. There's no pickles in there. But it looks nasty. It looks enough. Want pickle? So he gonna try that a little bit. It's too much. Try it. Mm. I like it. It's different. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Awesome. Drop my sponsors, which I said. Sniff this anyway. Pour y'all up right quick. I listen to all the mess going on these YouTube streets. I listen to it. Mm-hmm. See what y'all saying. Okay. This is good, you. You should try it. It's if you could do hot food, you could do this. It's kind of spicy, really spicy almost, but not like a hot spicy, but more like a just spicy. Chamoy, flaming hot Cheetos, pickles, lemon juice or lime juice, up to you. Um, pickle juice. That's it. hmm That's what you also something to look at, baby. Something to look at. Another option. Mm, mm, another option. What's up, Karen? How you doing, baby? Let's see who's out here. hmm Yeah, yeah. Just a little something else to snack on, snack with. You also hear the crunch. hmm hmm I told you I'll be all over the place. I'll watch other stuff. You get time for this bullshit all the time. I think I'm gonna do a blueberry cobbler today as well. Mm. Because yes, once again, lemon hot Cheetos, chamoy, tahini, the spice tahini, um, pickles, pickle juice, and squeeze a lemon. That's all this is. No fuss, no mess. Mm. Well, yeah. All the nonsense. It may be cool to watch, but not to get involved with. You know what I'm saying? I'm get to the good part where it's the juice at the bottom. Mm-hmm. And they wonder that, and they wonder. Don't be mad at me. Hey Marie, baby, how you doing, sweetheart? You know how to do it, baby. Give them something different to look at. Give them an option. And I do these type of videos like this because you hear people say it all the time. Oh, I'm tired of mess. I'm tired of BS. Why can't we just have fun? Why can't we just do what we normally used to do? Why can't we go back to the old days? In the old days, this is what we would do. We would just, you know what I'm saying, make videos about what we've seen, whatever in the world, little different trends that we've seen, talk about it, do them, see who else is going to try it. A tag video, basically, you know what I'm saying? This is similar to. But y'all see who's in the room. Y'all see how many views these get? Not many. But when you cussing someone out, when you screaming and yelling and talking bad about people, it's not. Those get all the videos. Those get all the you know what I'm saying, the views. I had to get some water because it was getting kind of spicy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear that bullshit about, Oh, I'm tired of all the fighting. I'm tired of the fighting. No, you're not, because you're right there in the video watching the fighting. 500 to 1,000 deep. When someone doing something different, giving you content. This may be silly, but this is me eating content. Saw something online outside of this sector. Tried it. Try it. Bring it to you. No one wants to see it. No one wants to watch it. Don't bother me now. I'm gonna still do it. Like this video, y'all. Hey, Willie B, how you doing, baby? Willie B, this is like a little snack trend that I saw online. It's probably old now, but I really don't care. I just saw it, so it's new to me. You take Flamin' Hot Cheetos. See my hands? You take Flamin' Hot Cheetos, cut up some pickles, squeeze a little bit of lemon juice on it, pour a little bit of pickle juice in it. You use some chamoy, which is like a spicy Mexican hot sauce / salsa type of thing, and some tahini. Mix it all up together, and you eat it. It's a cute little snack, you know what I'm saying, idea. You know. There's some other ones also that I've seen that I'm gonna try to do as well. They look good too. Is that? Sorry. It is spicy if you like spicy food, but it's not like a hot spicy like the sauce was yesterday with the habanero in it. It's more like it's spicy, but it's not hot spicy. If that makes sense, because there's like a sweet spicy, there's a smoky spicy, there's a hot spicy, there's like a pepper spicy. So yeah, it's spicy, but like the lemon juice, the pickle juice, stuff like that kind of cuts it a little bit, so it's not so what I'm saying, harsh. I have a big old bag of Cheetos, so I'm gonna try some other stuff as well that they've been showing me. See the pickle? So give you something different to look at, an option. You know. To me, this is kind of like when I was growing up in Chicago and in the projects in Seattle. We used to take, y'all remember this? Y'all used to take plain like potato chips, either Lay's or Ruffles or whatnot, the ones with the ridges. Open it up, just the regular plain ones. Put hot sauce in it and shake them up and eat them that way. This kind of to me is like that. So it's taking me back to that childhood memory. Or even like when I was growing up, I would have Doritos. I put hot sauce in it, shake it up, and eat that as well. Just kind of like put me around that mindset. Hey, it's Queenie, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? How you doing? Yep, that's what this reminds me of. So it's like taking me back there. So it's cute. It's kind of nostalgic. And at the bottom of that bag will be the chip crumbs and the hot sauce. You just take your finger and slide it around that bag and have all that wet, smushy potatoes on your thing and just lick your fingers. That's what it reminds me of. Y'all see all this right here? Y'all can see the clear ball. Y'all see all this juice at the bottom of it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't see no roaches and no bugs on my walls, do you? Just want to make sure. If y'all see something, you gotta tell me. Just saying. Gotta add a little bit of mess to it. You know, gotta add a little bit of mess to it. And this also will make a great snack for a party, you know what I'm saying? Graduation party, birthday party, you know what I'm saying? Make a great snack for a party. That's why I got the party size. I'm just saying. See, a little mess don't hurt nobody. A little mess don't hurt nobody. A little mess don't hurt nobody. It's a little bit of mess. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Marie, you better stop looking, baby. Marie's looking, baby. She's searching for him too. With your looking ass. Marie, I love you, baby. Right. Who said that? Who said that? Who said that? But view this to me, like I don't mind mess, but this is a good type of mess. I'm not gonna take that joke, you know what I'm saying, all day long. You know what I'm saying, for like 18 videos, who does that? People desperate for money, I guess, and attention. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. You see that? That's a good bite. It's juicy, pickly, and chili. Mm. Now, I'm gonna have to take some Tums when I get off here. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure enough is. This is the Flamin' Hot Cheetos, the lemon juice, the pickle juice, cut up pickles, chaboy, and tahini. That's all mixed together. And the bottom of the bowl is all the sauce from it. You see all this sauce right here? Oh, let me see what else I can eat with this sauce. 1 second, y'all. We may get 2 snack videos in one. My stomach gonna be messed up. My stomach gonna be messed up. Bang. You got any more of those fruit candies left? You got any more fruit slices left? Why we always damn snacking? We should be fat as hell. I know, Miss Queenie. I know, baby. I want to try some of these. You want to try the one with the sauce? Okay. With the sauce, I'm gonna do a fruit salad. Put that right there. These are fruit candies, y'all. I'm gonna get one of each color. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have a problem because I had one of each. I had like 2 of each color in here. I'm mad because he didn't eat it right. It's like I'm gonna throw this away. I don't want to attract bugs. So, should I turn my camera off when I get up, like some people do? See, it's that waistline that be killing them, baby. It's that waistline that be killing them. Okay, let's slice these gummies up. See the gummies? Put the gummies in here. That was the red one. I'm gonna do a yellow one. This is new. I've never seen this on there before. So we're gonna do the fruit salad with the little juice. They have some stuff that they freeze with like this type of concoction, but I don't got time to do all that. We're right here. We're right here right now. Mm-hmm. I'm not being shady, Miss Queenie. I'm not being shady, baby. But y'all know what I'm talking about. People be getting up, they be on camera talking mess. They get up, they got to turn the camera off. Okay. Just coat all these. Make sure they're all coated, nice and coated. We have a little fruit salad. Mm-hmm. A little candied fruit salad up in here. What's up, baby? How you doing? Let's try this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It kind of gives me the mindset of my nose is starting to run. That make me laugh, baby. You go see a snot booger come out. Kind of put me in the mindset of those Mexican candies that have like the chili lime spicy sauce. Kind of remind me of that. Very nostalgic. I was trying the new snack trend, but it's becoming very nostalgic to me. I remember back in the days when it was like the penny candy stores and stuff like that, like the candy store where y'all could really buy penny candies and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Those who remember that, you got those little Mexican candies. Well, actually, what's the little Mexican little lollipops you used to have? Kind of put me in the mindset of that. Mm-hmm. Thank you, baby. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be fancy with this damn ghetto ass shit. This ghetto rigged ass shit. I'm trying to be fancy with it. Trying to eat all delicately, pinky up in the air. How dare I? Mm-hmm. Can't take black folks nowhere. I tell you. Get to what? Mm. Mm-mm. Oh, to the ghetto. It is, but you know, people be trying to act like they're not who they are. I'm who I am. All aspects of it. Sedity, ghetto, bougie, ratchet, hood, all of it. It's all me. Mm-hmm. Bugetta. Exactly. All of it. Mm. Mayonnaise, what? Sandwiches? Well, shit. Damn high school when I was poor, that's what I used to eat. I mean, get sandwiches. Get some white bread. Gotta be fresh though. White bread. Some Miracle Whip. Gotta be Miracle Whip. Put that on some thing. Yeah, eat that up like a sandwich. You had no meat. You had no other stuff. You just eat the mayonnaise and bread. And then I also used to put y'all remember sugar butter sandwiches. Just take some plain bread, put some butter on it, sprinkle it with sugar. And that was your breakfast. That was your breakfast, baby. Okay, we couldn't afford all the other stuff, you know. So yeah, people all the time. I just happen to be who I am. A little bit of everything. It was good. Bougie haircut. Okay. Gotta learn how to code switch. I learn how to code switch. Hmm. So we had two snacks. One I saw online and one I made up. The first snack was Flaming Hot Cheetos with lemon juice, pickles, pickle juice, chamoy, and tahini. And with the leftover juice at the bottom of the bowl, I cut up some flavored fruit snacks. So fruit jellies, I should say, fruit slices. And that's what we eat now. Both nostalgic. They both worked out pretty well, at least for me. Hmm. Humbled me, yeah. You know, that's it. Thank God I don't look like where I came from. Oh, baby, it was rough. It was rough. What I don't understand is what's the shame in it? Like, if you grew up in a lower income area and you're not there now, I don't understand what the read is. I don't get what the read is. Some people are still, as adults, living in low income, a low income lifestyle, and talking mess about somebody else. Who does that? You know, that's crazy to me. You can't shame me about talking about where I've been. Talk about where I'm at right now, and then talk about where I'm going in the future. All that shame and stuff of, you know, you lived here and you did this, you did that. Well, it's not. As long as that haven't changed your mindset, or well, it all helped us be who we are today. Our past did. But as long as you're not stuck there mentally or emotionally, all that stuff don't matter. You know what I'm saying? No one cares. You know what I'm saying? That someone grew up in poverty. If you're not, if you don't have a poverty mindset, who cares? That's all I can eat. Y'all remember the first meal I ate on here was potted meat and a bunch of like little snack foods that I had around the house. I had what? I had potted meat. I had what else I had? I remember the first time I ever ate on here, it was like little survival type food and like little snacks you probably would eat if you was high or something. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, baby. Appreciate it. You know, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't get embarrassed by stuff like that. Shit, hell, I had to learn how to eat potted meat and canned sardines and all that other stuff. You know, shit, crackers and sauce meat, all that stuff. I had to learn to eat all that stuff. That's what we could afford back in the days. I eat it now because I like it. I eat it now because I want to. Doesn't change me. Doesn't make me better or worse than anybody else. But you also know I will kill a lobster. I'll kill a bone in ribeye. I'll kill a rack of lamb, lamb chops, all the other stuff that people consider expensive, oxtail, all that stuff. I'll do all that too. You know what I'm saying? I always put my spin on it. Ooh, sorry, y'all. I'll take those tums in a second. But yeah, they won't much. I'm gonna give y'all the option. Yeah, I mean, potted meat and Vienna sausages and what else? You know, all that. Those are survival foods back in the day. Shit, they were cheap and expensive. With some potted meat, you throw some little mayonnaise in it, a little bit of relish, maybe a boiled egg. Shit, that's your sandwiches for the next couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Right. And my mom's from the south anyway, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing like people think, oh well, eating like the other day when I made my little pig feet and showed y'all the picture of it. Ain't nothing wrong for me to eat from a to the upper pig, or a cow, or a goat, or a rabbit, or whatever it's gonna be. You know, no big deal. Food is food, as long as you know what you're doing. How you think those things became delicacies? So y'all know lobster was like they used to feed prisoners lobsters. You know what I'm saying? That was the prisoner's meal until it became a delicacy. Then it becomes, you know what I'm saying, something different. Just like oxtails, neck bones, chicken wings. All those was like the scraps of the animals. But now you can go into a store and find a pack of chicken wings for under $25. Can't find oxtails anywhere. And if you do find some, it's gonna cost you $35 for a small pack of them. Where you can usually get a big old pack for about $10. You know what I'm saying? So people wanna shame people else not. Girl, if you don't sit your asses down, I know better. You know what I'm saying? I don't got time for that bullshit. But it is what it is, baby. You know what I'm saying? Y'all saw that my pig feet didn't look bad, didn't look nasty. I know how to cook. I know how to doctor it up. Should I eat those at work? Like that was that was last Monday's meal. I ate that at work on Tuesday, and I had it again on Wednesday for lunch before I went to work. I sure did, with no shame. Shoot, y'all look at it and put no pig ears up in it. But now I realize the whole pig ear, I like it, but I just like the once I do it, I like to cut them up, like slice them up. To me, it's a better presentation to just have a big old ear on the plate. If you cut it up, well, it's not. Just to me, just better presentation. I know how you present stuff. Do I have some in the freezer? I know I had some. Probably don't have. I think I ate the last little bit of it a couple weeks ago. Sure did. Have I had snout or snoot? No, I want to try some. Deanna always talk about getting snoots at a fair. So every time I've been trying to look at these like state fairs, I want to go to get some see if they have any kind of snoot. I mean, it's just pig skin basically. Either boiled or fried, depends on how they prepare it. Yeah, Deanna loves them. Yeah, I mean, I'll try anything once as far as food. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, it's like but we have like a Asian farmer market here, and we also have a farmers market. So it's really easy and very rarely available for me to find certain things. Like I can always find oxtails there, but if I want to get them, well, it's not. It depends on I may like oxtails and beef tails. They're similar, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? Oxtails to me is a little bit more fattier than a beef tail is, but it's very similar. Very similar. Oh, I had cow tongue before. You also I had to cut the cow tongue with the homemade dipping sauce of the that was like when I had like the bok choy, and I had like the rice, and I had like the soy sauce, dipping sauce with it. Yeah, I told you my older sister married a Cambodian guy when she was younger. They're divorced now, but she married a Cambodian guy, and I learned how to cook a lot of Asian food from them. Or him, I should say. And she just adapted to it. Like they will always have like a big old like one of those big rice cookers that used to have. They always have rice every day. They'll cook it in the morning time. They eat it for like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's why I love rice. I love rice. I don't know why. But I also learned watching something on Netflix. I forgot what it's called, but it was about the journey of Black food here, or Southern food, I should say, in the world, and how what we consider Southern food or soul cooking, what's not, is something that comes from all over the world and that is appreciated all over the world. Like I didn't know that rice comes from North Carolina, like yellow rice and stuff like that comes from North Carolina. I didn't know that. Certain certain foods that we eat now is indigenous to certain parts of the world. Well, some parts of Africa, I should say, have their beginnings in Africa, like watermelon, like beans, rice, little to be known. Rice is big, is big in Africa. It was big in the South during the slavery times, stuff like that. Like people don't understand, like there's so much more out there to learn and to know about and to expand your horizons and be um, articulate about and be intelligent in conversations about than just worry about who said who to what here on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? There's so much more to worry about. And since I'm a food junkie, well, it's not, I like to learn about origins of food because you think that rice would come from Asia since they're most known for it. But like yams and potatoes, all that stuff comes from Africa. Rice comes from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Beans come from Africa. Watermelon comes from Africa. It's just that when we were brought here, a lot of our traditions and foods and stuff was brought here as well, especially to the south, and that's why a lot of stuff that are like okra was also is an African type of delicacy. You know, so when we come here, we brought those traditions with us, and the people don't understand. You know, what I'm saying that it's so much more than just getting the scraps from you know the animal. It's more so than that. It's just that. I'm pulling off my cuticle, y'all trying to think see what I'm doing. My cuticle is dry, so I'm just pulling it off. I gotta clip it off. You know what I'm saying? Ouch, nope, that's too much. I gotta clip that off. But yeah, cuticles are dry. But yeah, hmm yeah. So potatoes comes from Asia, and right, yeah. I mean, a lot of stuff like because things grow based on the climate that they're in. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a lot of stuff like people don't like at one point in time in the world, Carolina was one of the largest producers of yellow rice in the world. You know what I'm saying? And they came from African traditions. Hmm Who don't wash their chicken? No, I'm not saying giving the chicken a bath, but you definitely need to rinse your chicken off, rinse your meat off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want it to be contaminated because you don't know what kind of. And the sole purpose of washing your meat is for you don't want to have an odor. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all get it? Wash your meat. You don't want an odor. Boom, boom, boom. But you don't know how the processing plants are. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what goes on in a processing plant. I said you don't know how you don't know the cleanness of that processing plant that the meat came from. So therefore, you want to make sure that you get as much of the contaminations off as possible. You know, that's why you wash your meat. You know what I'm saying? You're saying, yeah, you don't know what kind of contamination and how things was handled. You know what I'm saying? So just as that extra step of protection and precaution, just wash your meat off. You know what I'm saying? And some people wash, depends on what the meat is. Some people wash it in vinegar. Some people wash it in salt and lemon juice. You know what I'm saying? It's just to get the impurities out and off of it, so it can taste better. I know. You know, I told you I'm still like I don't have time to sit here and argue with people all day long. That's why I don't have time to argue with people. Like, what am I going to argue with you for 18, 13, 1,001 videos? I'm doing damn. I said what I said. I meant what I said, and I moved the hell on. Now let's have some fun. Shit. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, because you hear. I mean, I was. It's loud as hell, but you hear Nika's, you hear the James, you hear views. Was not saying back in the days. You know what I'm saying? You hear the shows was not. I was there too. I was just making videos back then. I was just in the bushes watching all this shit happen, and that's how. If y'all look at my style of how I do this YouTube thing, I'm more in line with what it used to be. I'm more in line. If I'm not gonna sit here and go back and forth with you all day long with that, I ain't gonna do all that. I don't have time for that. I'm saying what I want to say. Like I say, from the very beginning, you get one or two videos at the most. Well, it's not maybe three, but I will revisit stuff if things come up. I'm not gonna sit here and just attack you because I don't like you or you said something I don't like or you caught up in something that I don't like. If it doesn't involve me, give a damn. As long as you don't mention me, as long as you don't bring me into it, I'm gonna talk about it. Then even when you do, I'm gonna mention it one or two times. I'm gonna leave it alone. That's how I used to be, but that thing, you know. Oh, see, and I don't be mixing my potato salad or my macaroni and cheese with my hands, nothing like that. I don't be doing all that stuff. Yeah, I'll throw some shade. I'll throw some shade, but it's nothing personal. I'm not attacking you personally. I'm just talking about what y'all heard on the street said that you did, or what it says you have. Y'all don't see no roach, did you? I'm just saying. See, just a little shade, you know. That's a little shade, not too much. Not too. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, have some fun. Have some fun. Like everyone. Like, and one thing that kind of kills me. People like, oh, I'm a comedian. No, you're not. You're on YouTube talking shit about somebody that no one else will do. Because if you take this show that you have on YouTube to a stage, who will laugh? Think about it. Think about it. Everybody on here saying that they're a comedian, they're this and that. That was not. When all they are messy ass people. That's all they are. Let's keep the shit real. If you take your show that you do on here on YouTube, who will be entertained? Because you are curating your show to a very, very small audience. What a comedian does is take everyday situations and make it funny to a large audience and make them say, oh, yeah, I experienced that too. Yeah, I thought that way too. People don't understand. Comedians are social commentary. They deliver social commentary. That's why back in the days, if you notice, the court gesture was the only one was able to um, make fun of the king and queens and of the royals because they would take what they do, deliver it in a comedic way. Because court gestures was pretty much some of the first comedians out there, the first stand-up people out there. Right. Exactly. Because I was like, I saw like I would just type every once in a while, and I didn't have to be seen. I have to be recognized. None of that stuff. I just like what I heard, and I always type positive stuff was not, or people was only who knew of me was not. Oh yeah, I would never try to be seen. I don't want to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Like who cares? I see me. I got a mirror. Shit. And y'all ain't crazy. Y'all know how I look. Y'all know what I give you. Exactly. Right. Right view. And the moment that they became rude or crude or not funny, you're done. You know what I'm saying? You were done. Literally off with your head. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why not everyone wanted to be a court gesture or early day comedians were that, because the best devil they work, because you have to continue to entertain, you have to constantly be funny, and you have to be inventive and new and do it. You can't be saying the same thing over and over again. Half these people using the same reads and jokes that they used 5 years ago. See, that's why I don't watch these people all the time like that, because you're not. I mean, you may get a chuckle out of me the first time, maybe the second or third time, but after that, that should become, oh, I virtually off with your head. You're done with me. I'm done with you. You can't keep saying the same thing over and over again. You're not a comedian. You're not funny. Same thing with reads, exactly. If it's not funny, if it's not cute, if it's not inventive or innovative, or it's not, you know, or original, because y'all realize a lot of stuff that I say or do is on the streets, and everyone else takes credit for what's not, which is fine. Because I mean, who cares? Their words. You know what I'm saying? I don't own them. I didn't copyright them or trademark them. What's not. But I was the first one to bring them to these streets. A lot of people won't recognize that, because like skull drag. Who's the first one to say skull drag? That was me. Who was the first one to ask, "What's your end game?" That was me. What's not? That's me. Mm. What's up, Lena baby? How you doing, baby? Oh, I had Lena baby, I had. I'm sorry, you asked that. So I had. There's a trend online going around that everyone's doing. It was flaming hot Cheetos. It was chamoy. It was tahini, the dry tahini seasoning. It was pickles and pickle juice, and it was lemon juice as well. That was a stack. And then after I finished eating that, which I thought was good, it kind of put me in the mindset of when I was little, eating like ruffled chips or Lay's chips with hot sauce in the bag. It kind of remind me of that whole thing. It took me back there. So I was so nostalgic. I had a little bit of sauce left over at the bottom of the bowl. I cut up some candy fruit slices. Those, like those are gummy candies, like those orange candy. But I had like orange. No, I have orange. No, I have to eat the orange. I had lemon, the green one. I don't know what flavor that was. Probably lime, lemon, lime, grape, and on strawberry or cherry. I cut those up and tossed those inside the sauce at the bottom of the bowl, and ate those as like a little spicy fruit salad, candy fruit salad. It was pretty good. I like so it was two snacks actually, and not one. It was two snacks, not one. It was the Cheeto snacks that I saw online, and it was the one I made up with the juice. Y'all know I like them. I don't like things to go to waste. That's a product of me being growing up not with a lot. Because you're saying when you don't have a lot, you want to make sure everything you have stretches, and me being inventive and creative, I've been able to create stuff with my little things. They're good. They're too damn sweet, and they'll give you diabetes of the finger if you eat too many of it. See, I'm silly. Diabetes of the finger. If you too many of them. But yeah, what I used to do. But yeah, what I'll talk about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's why I made a sauce out of that stuff. That was because I could have either throw away the garlic and honey. I could easily throw it away. You know what I'm saying? But instead of throwing it away, why not reuse it? See? And the chicken wings turn out good. I still got to do my I still got to do my pork bellies. I think I'm gonna do some pork bellies and a quick fried rice tonight for dinner. And I'm also gonna do a blueberry and lemon cobbler and serve that with some salted caramel ice cream. Hmm. What you gonna do tonight, View? What you gonna do tonight? Oh, skit? You gonna do a skit tonight? I'll be there. Why y'all put stuff on private? You said it. What are they gonna do? Swing on you? Shit. They ain't crazy. Oh, color. Oh, you gonna color? I heard. Hold up. What was it? I saw you in the chat earlier today. What did you say you gonna color? Oh, a roach. You say you saw. You got to think of a roach. You gonna color a roach tonight? Mm-hmm. Because she was saying you have enough browns and greens to make sure you get the depth of color thing. If you're gonna do like sometimes based on the picture that Deanna had, there was like there were some highlights of like greens and light browns and stuff like that. If you're gonna do that, um, if you let me, I don't know if you know this technique or not when you color, like do a it's called a scraping technique where you put the color on the paper and you use like a credit card or something like that to scrape the color off it so it kind of gives you like that like a lighter color than what you want it. Like it's still saturated the way you want it to be saturated, but you can scrape some of the color off what's not and then like play around with this with that type of technique as well. It's really cool because it gives you like highlights and lowlights and you really don't have to do a lot with that, you know. So you're not gonna listen to I come over and help and color with you. That's you're gonna listen to me. Okay. Not listening. So you're not gonna listen to I come on color with you. View. If I show you my studio, it is a mess. It is a whole mess. It's a whole mess. Like I was because I mean, James. Oh, James, if you watch this, because you may watch it later on, catch replay or that, or maybe in a bunch of something like that. But or you probably cleaning Connie up because so stupid if I came on here. But whenever you want to do that raincoat challenge, let me know. Because baby, the ideas I have for this a raincoat, baby, I'm about to kill it. You know, always high fashion. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, like I mean, I love like I was watching a video where they like transformed a whole like a Barbie doll. They took off the makeup and took out the hair and did all kind of new stuff. And y'all know a lot. Like I saw one video where see I like creative stuff. I saw one video where they actually took yarn and straightened it and took and like unraveled it and stuff like that and actually made hair out of it. I'm like that is so cool. It can't be no damn acrylic or like the plastic yarns, like it has to be like wool or stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that actually can take a little bit of heat. Because like they took that and replaced the hair of the doll with yarn and like made it into like hair. It was really cool. It was really cool. It was really cool. It was like really cool. Like, damn, like let me try it. And I got a bunch of yarn stuff downstairs as well, a bunch of sewing needles and knitting needles and quilting needles and stuff like that. So like let me start that. You know, I'll be trying to start creative stuff, and I'll be so overwhelmed at work and just exhausted trying to, you know what I'm saying, do my whole thing and do what I do outside of work. You know what I'm saying, trying to make sure my clients and stuff is satisfied and okay. Oh, for real? Yeah, I made a whole do I have it? No, it's over there. Well, y'all saw what I did the whole Barbie collection. Well, I did. Well, they really weren't Barbies. They were um actual. Let me see if I can find it. One second. Ugh. Should I turn the camera off again? Should I turn the camera off again? You know, I'm so messy. I'm so messy. So messy. Shit. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Can't find it. Yeah, we had when I was in school, we had a project where we had to design doll clothes and stuff like that. And I just took two little cheap dolls and redesigned their clothes and made it into like a Chanel inspired look for both of them. You know, with like wool and tweed and stuff like that. It was really cute. Really cute. I think I may post it if I haven't posted already on my community page. Miss Queenie, I didn't even do nothing. I didn't even do nothing. What I do? All I did was got up and kept my camera on. That's all I did. I got up, kept my camera on, and came sit back down. I didn't even do nothing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Yeah, but I'd be so amazed with with like all those elaborate. You know what I mean? I can do elaborate big people clothes, but as elaborate as it is for like a doll, like a small little 8, 9 inch doll, and you know what I'm saying, and they be doing these elaborate like ball gowns and Beauty and the Beast inspired stuff. Like I can do that with adult clothes, but or even with a child size mannequin, whatever. But a Barbie doll, that's just too much. That's too much. It's not a hand sewing and stuff and all the intricate work. That's a lot. That's a lot. Hmm. I mean, I'm trying to find it. I got all these boxes over here. I need this. It's probably somewhere over here. I just don't see it. Give me a second. Nope, there. Not there. Nope. I got all these Amazon purchases that I had that I haven't opened yet, but I know what they are over here. Anyways, I'll find it. I'll post it on my community page. But yeah, it's just two little outfits that's inspired by Chanel. I even did the hair and all the other stuff. What are you talking about? Miss Queenie? I have no idea what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about, Miss Queenie. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Miss Queenie's tripping. She must be tired. She needs a nap. Okay. Miss Queenie needs a nap. You know, all I did was get up and I turned off my camera. Isn't it March? Oh, something just went through my head, y'all. Oh, my bad. Sorry, I'm speaking out loud. You know, we just had spring forward transformation. I'm just saying. Is it time for transformations? March, spring, that time? You know. I'm just saying. You know. But yeah, yeah. I ain't want much. We was on here just chilling, hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Maximum relaxing, giving y'all something different to look at and interact with without being crazy and involved in the mess all the time. Yo, can someone explain to me what Miss Queenie is talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Did we just spring forward in time yesterday? Did we just spring forward in time? Isn't that means spring is coming? Time for transformation, new growth, and things are, transforming. The ugly is now becoming the pretty. Things start to grow, things of that nature. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what Miss Queen is talking about. Oh, Miss Queen, you are so messy. What is going on with you today? I'm just saying. That's all I say. You know, did we just spring forward in time? An hour. I ain't doing nothing at all. I ain't doing nothing at all. And all I'm saying is it's springtime. Time for renewal and rebirth. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You shedding away all the old stuff, bringing forth the new stuff that was once dank and dark and dirty and old and whatever case may be. You're shedding those pounds, sorry, shedding those layers, shedding that stuff away and revealing the new, improved situation. Some of y'all still looking like, I'm saying, it's still December. That's all. Some of y'all still look like it's December, November time. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Some of y'all look like it's still December, November time. That's all I'm saying. It's March. What's the tea? What? Okay, it's my fault. It's my fault. So it's my fault. It's my fault. It's okay for people to make fun of me, but I just can't mention the change of the weather, the change of the season, the renewal, the rebirth. Spring into action. I guess I'm being messy. I guess I'm being messy. But see, Miss Queen, you agree with me. It is that. I'm just saying. Maybe you should drink more water and stop drinking these damn sweetened drinks. See, it's this mouth, y'all. It's this mouth. It's this mouth. It ain't me. It's this mouth. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's this mouth. Hmm. Drink more water. Stop drinking purple drinks, purple sugar drinks. That's all I'm saying. You know, it ain't my fault. People stuffing gizzards in your mouth and you just chomping down, knowing that you had a plan to be fine as hell by March, but look like you're still like in December, November. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm not trying to be messy. I'm just stating the facts. I wouldn't say this if it wasn't said to us. Lordy, what? You didn't even do anything. Shit. Wouldn't they like to know? You wouldn't catch me in nobody's DMs saying, I want to lick you, taste you, love you, you. Shit. You didn't catch me, you catch my DMs. And when I was, it was with a purpose. And y'all see how it worked out in my favor. View, see, I'm just saying it's March. It was told to us that by March time, people gonna be out here fine, bikini ready. That was it was told us. Am I lying about that? Am I lying? Was it not told to us that by March people was gonna be speedo ready? That's all I'm saying. I know the answer. Yeah, it's good messy, Mary. It's not like I'm not being malicious or me. I'm just regurgitating what someone said. By March, they're gonna be fine. They're hitting the gym. But all the while, in March, getting get stuck in their mouth. In March, have to turn off the camera every time they get up. Having to turn off the camera just to turn around. But y'all, I got some other screenshots as well of people leaning over like this. Y'all see how thin this is right here? And how this is right here? But baby, some people, whew, I'm like, oh, let me rewind and screenshot that. I wish you would. I wish you would. I was like, oh, let me rewind and screenshot that. Got it. Gotcha. Oh, see view. Oh, you know, view. Now you messy. View, you are messy. But maybe they should turn off the cameras also when they leant to the side. Now turn to the left. Now turn to the right. Now hold your hands up in the air and go do some wash machines. Get that waistline down. That's all I'm saying. Don't hate on me. Oh, y'all see that? Y'all see that? But it's not jiggling like titties. You know, you know. The stomach don't jiggle though. That's all I gotta say. The stomach don't jiggle though. Can you grab an inch even when I sit down? I'm just saying. I hope not. I hope not, Linda B. Hope they don't jiggle like yours, baby. Shit. I just got a little bit from working out. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit, a little something, you know. A nice little handful, you know. You know, just got a little bit, not too much. Pecs, exactly. Pecs, not tits. It's a difference. They're pecs. Y'all know how old this t-shirt is? This t-shirt is probably old as hell. I'm just looking at my thing. You can damn near see through it. You don't see my nipples, do you? I can feel them. Can't see them. Yo, ask me, Baba, you lost weight, you? What happened? I know you were sick recently. Your ass is gone. Ooh, right. You better do some squats, leg lunges, some donkey kicks. Get that arse back, baby. Get that arse back. Mm. But you know what? It's okay for women to have a little bit of meat on their bones. That's fine. And it's okay for men to have some as well. But don't talk shit about people when you do. That's all I'm saying. When you're not the picture of perfection, or even a picture of that you want you to be, you should be quiet. You should really be quiet. And if you out here bragging and boasting about this, that, and third, and you're nowhere close to be where you think you are, Stop it. Ooh, view, baby. Okay, you gained some weight back. That's good. That's good. That's good. It's coming back. Okay. And I know you like to walk and work out stuff like that as well. So yeah, you'll get that booty back, baby. Jesus. Don't smell like tilapia. Don't smell like sushi, sweet fish. None of that. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 I'm just saying. Who's walking around here saying that shit ain't cute? Exactly. See, see, Miss Queenie. That's what happens, baby. That's what happens. But yo, y'all, I'm done being a little shady today. You know, like I said, it's fun shade. It's not the messy type of ugliness that people walking around here doing all the time. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time for all that. That's tacky. Just be cute, little shady, not too much, not too, just a little. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. But yeah, I heard y'all was mad though. I heard y'all was mad. Are y'all mad? I don't know what y'all mad at. Thing one thing. No, this is considered conversation before I leave. A couple things that bothers me about what goes on here and what people say on here. Not really bother me to where I'm like actually touched. I really don't care. But what bothers me is that it's the whole you're mad. Okay, explain to me. It's nice to say you're mad. You're mad because XYZ. I need an explanation of why someone's mad about what do you have that someone else don't have. That's one thing I need. I need an explanation. Also need to have an explanation when people are here saying, "Oh, you're a liar," and they're known liars. I need you to explain to me how is someone a known liar? What lie have they actually told? What lie have they actually been caught in? Now, this has nothing to do with me, nothing at all. But also, you know, this whole monopoly board situation, whatever, the whole monopoly board. I don't care how you switch, turn, try to maneuver your way out of it. Was not. It proves the point that was said earlier. There were certain people around that time that was hot and popping. That it makes more sense to me that you was trying to get them involved or use them as a end. Your explanation is you was trying to explain the interworkings or the dynamic and the relationship dynamics of YouTube. Wouldn't that best be shown in a diagram view? What type of diagram is it that has the main topic right here, two brackets with a line showing the connection with these people? What's the name of that diagram? You guys, y'all may know. You work. I mean, I don't know what else y'all everybody else do, but I know you works in the business and industry where those type of diagrams are always prominent. What I forgot the name of that type of diagram. What's the name of that type of diagram? Now, wouldn't that be more in tune to what you were saying about how you can show the interworkings of a thing? What's it called? Yes, that's it right here. I can't even see it, but that's it. That's it, right? A flow chart. Yeah, all those things. All those, yes, all those. All those. Now, wouldn't that be a more um, professional way to show? the connections and dynamics of these characters of YouTube. Like, let me see who's on there. Let's say if you want to put yourself as the head honcho and show how these things are related to you. You can have yourself up top. One thing close to you was James. So you have a line, then you have James right here. Um, the only thing these people had in common was they watched each other. They all were quote unquote YouTubers at that time. Then you have Tracy, a line right here with you, Tracy. You have people that was connected to Tracy, people that was connected to James, how people was connected to them through that was not. So that right there would show, oh, all these things are interactive. All these things are interconnected. So therefore, you can show why how you could be the main focus. But you have yourself on Boardwalk and Park Place, the highest, most expensive pieces on the Monopoly board. You have yourself as Park Place and Boardwalk, the most expensive pieces on the Monopoly board, which have the most highest value. And at least 10 of the people that is on that Monopoly board have a higher value based on subscriber count, viewing hours than you. See, it has to make sense. I understand they think that not everyone on here is smart enough to catch things like that, who don't do presentations at work and don't put things together for their job. But someone like myself, who I tell you guys all the time is highly intelligent. I know I act silly and be crazy on here was not, but I know how to present something to make it make sense and make it work. Because if I would have saw that, I'm like, what the fuck is this? What are you showing me? How does this show the interactions and interconnectivity of these people? Okay, who knows who? How am I going to create something that's going to put these people in the same room together? The only common thing it is that they're all quote unquote content creators on a platform called YouTube. So how do you know them besides you watching them? Have you contacted them before? What's your interaction with these people? What are their interactions with each other? That's why a lot of these quote unquote reality shows don't make sense to anyone, because when you're introducing people, let's not just say, well, let's give one popular, not so popular reality show. When you have the Housewives of New York, when they put the black lady on the last season, I guess she was introduced as a friend of through someone else who didn't even know her. So that's why there was so much confusion and static there, to the point where they couldn't even get a reunion together, and they were put on hiatus for a while, because you just can't throw people into a room unless that's the setup for it. But you can't say we all know each other, but yet we don't know each other. You need to show how things are connected. You need to show how things work. You need to show how things are actually pulled together, and how you are the nucleus of said group, be it by immediate interaction or through other ways where you are interconnected. The whole Kevin Bacon 6 degrees of separation situation. I made you hungry. Okay. But I'm just saying, wouldn't a chart or diagram make more sense than a monopoly board? If you was just showing someone how the interactions will work. See, you can fool some people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all of the time. Like I said, once I see who you are and what you're about, I see you. There's no other way that I can't see you. And your explanation has to make sense. You can't walk around here saying this is what it was doing and what someone says doesn't make sense when what you're saying don't make sense. My fingers are still red. It has to make sense, Is it just me? Am I the only one? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You know, I'm just saying. It has to make sense. You have to be able to explain it in a way to where you're not attacking anyone, you're not being vile and malicious and vindictive, but you're just proving your point. Yes, If you would say, well, oh yeah, that was just, I mean, yeah, it just, to me, the explanation doesn't meet the evidence. If I was in court of law, I would side on the side of the person who presented the monopoly board and told their story, opposed to the person who chose to keep things a secret and only have to defend themselves. I would choose the plaintiff, not the defendant. I'm just saying. Right, right, Miss Winnie. On Park Place and Wall with nothing but green houses, like you, the creme de la creme of that group that was out there. You know, on Park Place and Boardwalk with a number of hotels and houses on it. Like, for real? Okay. They say you gotta have a high self esteem, a high thought of yourself, but damn, it has to be based on reality. It has to be something realistic about it. You just can't say, oh yeah, this is the way it is. But yeah, that's all I want to say, y'all. Like, can we? I don't understand that. Like, I told you, I see a lot of stuff on these YouTube streets, on these YouTube streets. I don't, saying, comment on. And I was looking like, okay, it's always once you've been brought out to show this and third, and it's not about you inviting; it's you having the mindset of inviting people that you didn't want. And also, did y'all catch just just catching stuff? In my roundabout way. During that time when you made that board, you weren't you wasn't arguing with James. Y'all was friends, friendly, planning events together. So much to the point to where you actually sent him a copy of said board. You also consulted him about said board. So your explanation was, oh, you were on there as well, and I invited you to kick your ass. That doesn't make sense to me. That board was sent to him months, if not years, prior to your invitation to kick his ass. Am I wrong, y'all, or is it just me? Am I wrong, or is it just me? It has to make sense. Like I said, you can fool some people some of the time, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Once I see you and know how you work and see how you scurry around these streets, I'm always going to see everything you do. I'm always going to see the ins and outs of your lives. Now you see how I say you got to show. I thought I was Miss Queenie. I thought I was, baby. I thought I was. I could be wrong. I haven't been proven wrong as of yet. If anything I said here on YouTube, but you know, I could be proven wrong. I'm just waiting for someone who always call me a liar. And I'm seeking attention to actually, prove that it's on YouTube streets. We all see it. We all been there. We're talking about it. So you can't go around saying, oh, well, I also had you on the board and also invited you to kick your ass. No, that was months and years before that quote unquote invitation. So, yeah. I don't want much. I just want to, I've had these little questions and stuff that be swirling around in my head. You know what I'm saying? Not seeking attention. Just point out the obvious. Talking about the things that people aren't talking about or not talking about it in a way that I want them to talk about it, I should say. So sometimes I need to bring the conversation to the street. That needs to make sense. How can you say, oh, well, that board don't mean anything? It was a way of showing to explain the dynamics of how this YouTube thing worked. No, that board did not explain how the dynamics of YouTube work. Now, but you've been at Park Place and Boardwalk. That's not how that worked. If you would have, see, let me give these intelligent people some lessons of how to conduct themselves in business and how to present themselves in a business atmosphere. See, it's different when you're presenting yourself to people who already like you and who already know you or know of you and things of that nature. That's different. When you're presenting yourself to people who don't know you and introduce them to an idea, you have to be as factual as possible. So if you were to arrange the people on that board and how a monopoly board is actually um, set up, from lowest, which is like Baltic Avenue and something else, the two purple ones. If you arrange the people based on your list in that manner, putting the most high value people in Park Place and on Broadway and Park Place, and putting the lowest value people based on numbers, views, and things of that nature, at was it Mediterranean and Baltic Avenue, that would have made more sense. That would have been a better explanation. And it can explain simply like this: based on how the Monopoly board is set up, the people that I am envisioning for this project, I placed them in order how the Monopoly board is set up, from lowest value to highest value, be it not based on them as people, but based on them as personalities here on YouTube. The ones with the lowest views and the lowest numbers are the ones that are in the Mediterranean and Baltic avenues. And it goes up from there, all the way around the board until it's the highest value based on the Monopoly board setup, which is Park Place and Boardwalk. And you will be somewhere in the middle, around the New York Avenue and things of that nature, the orange and the green numbers. I'm just saying. I have an up on the board downstairs. I could look at it and actually give you a good breakdown of where everyone on that, based on your list, should be. See, but that's me being somewhat intelligent and also being well versed in what's going on in the world. It's easy to set up. Let it be. It's based like if you're based because in the middle it was like um 30 something 8 million subscribers, 32 million views, and da 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 da. You did all that, put that in the middle of the board. That was cute to say, but now you need to show the breakdown as to how your setup is going to be. I'm just saying, Linda B. You know, based on their, because you already mentioned the subscribers and viewing hours and stuff like that. That was mentioned in the middle of the board. That was mentioned in the middle of the board. Based on their subscriber numbers, based on their viewing hours, this is how I set up the board. And then that way, no one can really be mad at you or thought you were shading them because you would be unbiased. It was strictly based on numbers. Because me being the business person I am, understanding numbers, I would have thought that people on Park Place and Boardwalk was the most high value people. Also, are you saying that you are one of the ones that's the top based on numbers and stuff like that? Oh, let me see your numbers. Let me see. Do you? I mean, because I would see how much of a business person I am and why I'm successful at what I do and all things that I do, even with the nasty attitude at times. I would have presented them not only with the board, the way I would have set it up, also would have gave them a biography of each person that was on there, based on how many videos they have uploaded or on their channels, based on the number of subscribers they have on their channels, based on the amount of viewing hours they have on their channels, things of that nature, or at least as much information as I could have gathered up or put together. And I would have given them an actual dossier, a dossier with all the information on it. Well, it's not. So I didn't have to do anything but answer questions, because everything that you knew would have been on in that dossier. See, that's how professionals do things. Some people who actually have a mindset for business do things. No wonder several of the things that projects that you started didn't yield anything. You know, I'm just saying. See, maybe if you're so busy trying to get some dick, sorry, stop being messy. I told you this mouth. Once I get started, it's hard to make a motherfucker stop. This mouth. If you're so busy trying to get some dick, actually listen to some business advice and how you can do things better and improve upon what you already have or improve upon your idea. I'm just saying. Right. Let's blame it on the orange slices a little bit. Let's blame it on the orange slices. Let's blame it on that. Too much sugar in my system. But I mean, but don't that make sense, you guys? Like, wouldn't that be a better presentation to show someone? And you can shop that around to, if it doesn't work here, you can shop that around anywhere. You don't have to redo anything. You can be able to shop everything around to different investors, different companies. Well, it's not. And you can show that this is my idea, this is the footwork that I put on it. So that way you earn that executive producer credit, that creative credit, that creative writer credit, that director credit, whatever credit that you want and can get paid for throughout the stint of this project. So that will already be put into that budget that you have asking investors for. Based on this work that I've done, based on these numbers that I put together, not they like me, or I like a person who came to me and da, da, da. No, this is the work that I put in, so you can show your value, not only as a talent, but as a creative creator as well. I'm just saying, y'all, but I'm stupid. All I do is flip burgers on the weekend. Sorry, or wash dishes. I'm not smart at all. You know, I'm not smart at all. I have no creative idea whatsoever. I'm not talented whatsoever, but yet I work in an industry that I like. You know what I'm saying? At my disposal when I want to, and I'm talented enough to can pick up a job here and there as I know that they're available. I'm just saying, but all I do is wash dishes and was it clean toilets, walk around with a flashlight. That's all I do. Say, tell me you're intelligent without telling me you're intelligent. Show me that you have a business mind without telling me you have a business mind. Just saying. You're right, Miss Queenie. You're absolutely right. And like I said, even when I suggested the masquerade, I didn't know anything about what they planned several years prior to. I didn't know anything about that. I know they already had a masquerade in their book of ideas. When I suggested it, all I know is that I didn't want to be around a bunch of overweight old people in lingerie. So when I suggested a masquerade, that was an alternative for me having to see, because I was going to go. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was going to go. That was me, a nice way of me giving you ideas and suggestions and options, so I don't have to see old, overweight, out of shape people in lingerie. So I don't know what you had planned prior to me saying it, but to say now, oh well, that was already something we planned. No, it wasn't. Don't have me show the emails. Y'all know I got emails on deck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So like I said, I wasn't the first person to come up with a masquerade in life in the world. Well, I was the first one to suggest it, and you took a suggestion for this event on that day in that year for that particular event. I don't know what you planned on prior, because based on what the stories are, once y'all realize the cost of throwing a masquerade, you know what I'm saying, in New Orleans, the idea was scrapped because it was too expensive. But when I suggested it, it relit that idea in your mind. and you found out to do it more affordably in, you know what I'm saying, the other state that y'all did it in. So what happened prior to me suggesting it had nothing to do with me. All I know is that I suggested it. You say it was a great idea. It wasn't, oh, I was thinking of it. I was even when you introduced it to the world. It was, oh, Fuji, he said, he suggested. It wasn't, oh, we thought about this 2 years ago and now we're going to implicate it. Fuji just reminded me of it. It was, oh, Fuji introduced this idea was not, and I thought it was a great idea. Da, da, da. I'm just saying go by words. But yet, once again, everyone's a liar. But you see how I say when you call somebody a liar, you got to be able to prove that they're a liar. There'll be some type of evidence showing that they are lying on you some way, shape, or form. I'm just asking questions. I don't know, y'all. It's the sugar. Blame the orange slices. Blame the orange slices. But yeah, if I'm wrong about that idea of the monopoly board, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Not you, but y'all. Let me know that, you know what I'm saying, my idea or my way that I would have done it would have been a much better way of doing it. No. Well, the monopoly board aspect of it, but it's just, you know what I'm saying. But people like they love to try to discredit you with half stories and half truths. So I just like to cover all my bases. No, no, I just like to cover all my bases on all aspects. I hate repeating myself over and over again. So if I hit everything when I talk about one lie and show how other lies add up, I'll do that in one quick little situation. But yeah, you know, but yeah. But this is mostly about the monopoly board situation. 'Cause my thing is, like, I was listening to the explanation, like, that explanation doesn't make sense. The whole board thing doesn't make sense. And then you insulting people doesn't make sense. Oh, those are people who don't know about business. Those people who don't know about, you know what I'm saying, how to present. Da, da, da. Well, clearly, neither do you, because it doesn't make sense. I didn't see the connectivity. The, where were the connective tissues? I'm just asking questions, y'all. You can't try to read someone, call someone a liar when, you know what I'm saying, you're not connecting the dots and making it make sense. I'm just saying. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. A monopoly board, but if nothing's set up the way a monopoly board is actually set up, nothing is put together the way a monopoly board is played or put together is not. You have mid-value people in high-value areas, low-value people in high-value areas, mid-value areas. You have high-value people in low-value areas. Like, I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. I just saw it and I read, or then I actually looked at it and read it. I'm like, mm. You're giving them the numbers and stuff like that. Well, it's not, but you're not giving them the setup how the board is played and how you trying to, like, because it's been like, people high value area. Your point is to get to the high value thing to be where these people are, but the people who are there in the moment, in this moment, aren't really the highest value people on the board. Okay, whatever. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. Anyway, y'all, on want nothing. Just talking shit now. I need to get ready. What time is it? Oh, 7:30. I need to get ready to cook my dinner. Thank God a lot of stuff is already done already. But yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thank y'all for enjoying the little snacks with me. Both of them. The Cheetos, chamoy, tahini, lemon juice, pickle juice, and pickles was one. And then you had the juice from all that at the bottom of the bowl where I added some different flavors of fruit slices, candied fruit slices, you know what I'm saying? Candy fruit gummies to it and ate that, you know what I'm saying? Very nostalgic thing. Love you guys so much for being here. Thank you so much for yes, it was good. It was cute. It was good. Thank you, Miss Queen Baby. I know, I like doing stuff like that. And granted, there's some shade in this video. I'm not gonna say I'm not being shady and messy. There is some in here, but it's not malicious. It really isn't malicious. Like, I mean, I'm saying I don't do malicious very well. I do it very well, but I don't do it just to create drama and conflict. But those are things that have been talked about on here. I slid them in. I threw them out there once not. Let's do a little shade with it, like everyone else does. Don't blame me. Don't get upset with me. You can try to cuss and fuss and whatever. I really won't care because I said what I said. I meant what I said, and I mean that I love you guys. I really truly do. But as always, it doesn't matter if I love you or not. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. You didn't see no roaches, did you? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Y'all have a great day, y'all. Love y'all. I'll be posting some pictures on my community page later on tonight. Bye, you guys. Peace. If I can find this damn cursor.